ठीक है. Good afternoon, sir. Today, our group is going to present a Python program based on the functions of encryption and decryption. Today, we are going to cover the following topics: aim of project, how will it help student, other advantages, brief of advantages, concept used, working, and program. Now, I am handing it over to Shriyanshi to aim to describe the aim of project.
So, encryption is the process of encoding an information in such a way that only authorized party can access it. We will be using symmetric encryption, which means same key we use to encrypt data is also usable for decryption. How is it helpful? Encryption app makes it virtually impossible or at least exceptionally challenging for any unauthorized person to access your information. Data encryption can stop sensitive details unknowingly going live on the internet. If encryption is not used, hackers can access the personal data. Following are the advantages of encryption. Now I hand over to Devashish for telling us details about the same.
So here we have some advantages of encryption. Firstly, we have that encryption supports data integrity. Then we also see that encryption helps move to the cloud. Third, data encryption could provide a competitive advantage. And last but not least, encryption allows you to secure your remote offices. Now come and let us know them in brief. So firstly, we have support data integrity. Encryption support data integrity because something else to keep in mind about encryption technology for data protection that it helps increase integrity of information alone. Data encryption could help ensure that only authorized parties access firms information for analysis. Next we have encryption helps to move the cloud. If your data is in the cloud, it's not easy possible that strangers might see it, but your data could be sitting on the same storage as your competitors. Imagine how much that treasure's chest could be worth. Next, we have data encryption could provide a competitive advantage. Since data encryption applies both to information at rest and in transit, it provides consistent protection. So that is a good news that encryption software market is growing and we can easily go through it. Next, we have encryption allows you to secure your remote offices. Many organizations have remote offices, which by their very nature are not very secure. The opportunity for physical theft of computers and storage is very real. Encryption data on these servers helps against theft or accidental loss of data. So next we have concept use and I would like to hand over rest of the thing to Divakar.
As encryption is the process of converting plain text in a ciphertext. Means ciphertext means something the text that is meaningless, and decryption is the process of converting ciphertext back to plain text. To encrypt more than a small amount of data, symmetric key is used. A symmetric key is used during both the encryption and decryption process to decrypt a particular piece of ciphertext. The key that was used to encrypt the data must be used. So first we will understand the working of encryption. As an example, here is an image. In this image we are writing a hello, and hello is encrypted in ciphertext. This is a ciphertext. It has no meaning, it is something symbol and many alphabets we can use. And after that we can decrypt it into plain text originals. So we can say that encryption uses algorithm to scramble your information. It is then transmitted to receiving party who is able to decode the message with a key. As there are many types of algorithms which all involve different way of scrambling and then decrypting information like DES, AES. Today advanced encryption standard means AES is used in this modern way. So now I will hand over to Harjit for explaining how the encryption key is generated.
Thank you, Divakar. Keys are usually generated with random number generators or computer algorithms that mimic random number generators. A more complex way that computers can create keys is by using user mouse movement to create unique seeds. Modern systems that have forward secrecy involve generating a fresh key for every session to add another layer of security. Now I'll show you the code that is used to carry on the same. This is the program. used, and this is the output. So as we can see here, the code, the encryption, the text that we wanted to be encrypted is Chandigarh University AI project. So that text was encoded, and now I'll request B Sharan to share the screen and show the live simulation of the program.
Start.
So thank you, Harjeet, and sir, welcome to the coding section. I'm going to explain the code. And the code goes like this. We have made a user-defined function called machine, whose function is to encrypt and decrypt the message as well. Now, the keys we have taken are the letters from the alphabets A to Z. Now here the values of the keys in the encryption is being processed in such a manner that if suppose we are taking the alphabet P, then it will then it will assign the value of A. Means if we type P, then it will automatically change to A. So we have took the backward indexing. That's why we started from -1. Now, the below that there is an encryption machine. Here we used zip function, which is a dictionary. Zip actually, sir, the zip actually generates the iterables. So, and the arguments are keys and values. Same goes for the decryption machine, and the arguments are vice versa, values and keys. Now, below that there is a humble message. Please enter your secret message, which the user will enter, and there is a option we have given to choose whether to encrypt or to decrypt. Now, if the user enters E, that means it will encrypt the message. If the user enters small e, then it will automatically change into the uppercase. That's why we used mode.upper function. Same goes for the decryption. If we press D, it will decrypt. Now here join function is used to concatenate the the message, to concatenate the message. Now the message will be in the lower case. Now the speciality of our code is no library is used here, and we can run it in any Python based application, and it is our own algorithm. So below there we have returned the new message, and then we print the message, means the user defined function which we made, and it will print the encrypted or the decrypted message. So it goes like this. The output, if we take the output, so here in the output there is a humble message. Please enter your secret message. The user will enter the secret message. Suppose the message will be Chandigarh University. Then the encryption will be takes place. It will ask for the mode, whether to encrypt or to decrypt. Suppose we are encrypting it. So the encrypted message of the Chandigarh University is displayed below. Now suppose we have to decode this message. Then let's come to the decode. So now we will decrypt our secret message, the secret message of Chandigarh University. So this was the secret message. Yes. So we have to decode now. So we entered D, and the output will be this. So thank you.